Whoa, what's that? Today's video is called Conscious Rights. Today I come to speak on behalf of conscious people everywhere. The number one thing I want to talk about is stop denying that conscious people or the conscious community exists. Conscious simply mean to be aware, which any small person would know, or any person would Google and actually use their, smartphone for smart ass reasons would know. Community. Community mean a body of, or even a governing body. Conscious means to be aware, right? Are we not aware? Yeah, all of the people who know certain things or feel a certain way about things mean they're aware about the things on the planet Earth. You know, stuff like that. Community. We're a community. All of us are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or something like that. That will make us the conscious community. It's kind of like, it's simple as fuck to me, because the fucking wrestling community seem to get it. You know, they call themselves the YWC. That means the YouTube wrestling community. You know what that means? Because they're on YouTube. They're a community of lovers of wrestling on YouTube. They're a community. They watch all the videos of wrestling or wrestling knowledge. And they governed by YouTube. YouTube wrestling community. Y'all get what I'm saying? So the conscious community do exist. I know you might get mad sometimes, people, and say, fuck the conscious community. Conscious community don't exist. Even people within the community, because you're so angry at it. But it exists. So stop saying that it don't exist. That's the first thing on this conscious rights agenda. I'm gonna call that motherfucker. And we was born this way. We was born conscious, motherfucker, whether we knew it or not. You have to acknowledge us. We was born conscious. It's in our DNA. Sound familiar? We was born conscious. You can't hate us because we was born like this, even if we didn't know it. We always felt it. We always felt that we was a little bit more bright or a little bit more aware. Y'all see where I'm going with that shit? You can't discriminate on us, bruh. When I go out and try to get a job and I got, African shit tattooed on me and shit, you can't get mad at that, because I know where I come from, or I know my ancestors, or I feel a certain way about my ancestors. Shit, worship my ancestors damn near. You can't hate on me because of that. Or see me down the street with my Africa chain and you just hating, and you and some niggas won't jump me. That's a hate crime. Discriminating on me. You can't do that. That's part two. Stop hating. And a part of that is, don't tell me I think I know everything. You think you know everything. That's a form of hate, because it ain't about me thinking I know everything. It's about me thinking that I'm passing some shit to your little puny brain ass, but you don't want to know, so that's gravy. Me, I used to be in the business of trying to get people to understand. I'm no longer in that business. Either you want to hop on the train and I'm going to drive that bitch for you and make sure you get to your own train to drive, or you can hop your bitch ass off, because I think I'm going to know it all. Get the fuck with all of that. Next, we want this shit taught in schools. Yes. About how these conscious people, woke up, or how this shit happened. How they got to be conscious. What is conscious? What are they conscious of? We want this shit taught in schools, you did? Flat out, from kindergarten. California. Sound familiar? Because we conscious people. We tired of being discriminated against. We was born like this. And you know what, goddammit? We want a parade. Yeah, the conscious parade, bitch. We want a parade. Fuck that. Y'all gonna celebrate the existence of conscious people. People who know. People who know 9/11 and shit ain't real. People who know the history of where they come from. People who know that their government is oppressing them. People who know that there's a war going on this planet. People who are not naive to think that they the only existing beings in the total galaxy. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna give these people a parade. That's what they want. the celebration of these people. And if you ever diss us, you better apologize, motherfucker. Or you gonna lose your job. You know, like them football players when they say something about gay people. Hey, hurry up. I'm sorry. Love gays. Matter of fact, my family gay. Everybody, they love gays. They'll even go take a class afterward because they so afraid to lose their job after getting millions. You know what I tell the NFL? No, I'm not apologizing. That's the way I feel. I already made millions off y'all, so if y'all don't want to fuck with me no more, I'm going to start my own business. Maybe my own league. How about that shit? Instead of letting them people force you to apologize. Entertainers too, you know, all y'all. Ready, you know, who I can't even think of one of them. They ready to apologize. I'm sorry that I said something about the gays. Sorry I said something about the Jews. How many times y'all hear people apologizing for saying something about the blacks? Oh, Donald Sterling and them. But they'll be ungenuine than the motherfucker when you see them too. It'd be like, I said some shit about you niggas. And it got recorded or blah, blah, blah. I got caught up. Sorry, niggas. Get back to buying my shit. You understand? But them is that's the conscious rights bill, or conscious rights agenda that I'm pitching out there. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You know, look at it. Y'all see the comparison. You know, I ain't got to say it, but you see where I'm coming from with this. Anybody can be acknowledged as anything and get rights towards it. What if I came here with the pedophilic rights bill? They was born pedophilic, you know? They deserve a parade. What if I did that, you know? What if I say you can't just go beat the piss out of him because he a pedophile? Or what if I say we want pedophilia taught in school because those are pedophiles? They was born at. You understand what I'm getting at here, people? But I know y'all do, especially my people who been subscribed. Once again, if you new to this shit, get the fuck out of here. This might not be where you want to be. You probably gonna think I'm racist, I'm blah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm poor. Because you know poor people ain't shit these days. If you're poor, you can't even have an opinion. I should make a video about that. Once again, man, y'all holler at me.